Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to make an easy craft fair item. I'm using the night before Christmas DSP cut off that I have, so it's a good way to use up your scraps. Now what I've done is I've cut this down to 2 inches by 5.5. Okay, and what we need to do, this is the inside and it's going to flap over like this. Okay, it's like little Matchbook style. That's outside. So we need to work from the bottom first when we're scoring. So we need to score at 3/4 of an inch. Okay. Then we need to score at 3 1/4. Like so. And we want to fold and burnish. And you'll see there's a little gap here, but that's what we want. Okay, and that is our outside. So really good way to use your use up your scraps. Okay, so what we want to do now is I have cut some little pieces of paper to make a mini notelet. Those are going to be placed inside here. They're the same size as your standard post-it notes. However, with this project we are going to staple. Okay, so if you cut them down, let me tell you the measurements actually. That would help. Now I think it's 1 3/4 by 2 2/8, 2 1/4. So 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. Let me write that down. 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. Because I will need to put that in my blog when I'm typing it up. Right, so what you will need though is a stapler, and I forgot where I put mine. Hang on, it's in my little bag up here. So all you want to do is you just use normal copier paper. Okay, all you do is cut them down. We're putting them flush to the bottom here, okay, and then we are going to staple. Now we need to staple it to allow it to stick in. Now what I would say is staple the flat side on the outer piece. Okay, and then this jaggy bit's going to be in the inside. And you'll see that once it's folded over, it tucks in really cute. And you still get to see this lovely pattern in the inside. This bit we're actually going to cover with a little bit cardstock, and we're going to stamp on that. Now these are great for little gifts inside cards or teacher gifts. This is one I made when I first started crafting using different supplies. I always kept a hold of it because I thought I'll make that again one day. It's really nice and easy. Right, so need a piece of cardstock for on here, and I'm going to actually use Very Vanilla because the Very Vanilla is actually in this cardstock, in the colours. It's a coordinating colour. You'll see, goes here. Right, so I need to trim a little bit off, which measures, and I've got plenty of scraps here that I can utilise. Let's see. Oh, I have a piece here. Let's see if that fits. Well, would you look at that? Right, I need to trim that down to 1 7/8. Okay, so that it fits on, oh, that's my scorer, so it fits on the bottom part of the Matchbook area. Okay, so that'll go in there, so we want to stamp that first, and these are just really easy. If you wanted, you could actually put a sentiment on the inside, but you would need a smaller circle kind of thing. But I'm going to stick with this little one. So, what I want is, I want to find a thank you sentiment. Now I have lots of thank you sentiments, but I think this one I'll make a Christmas one, because I'm going to give this to my little boy and I'm going to ask him to write his Christmas list in this little on these wee bits of paper, and that'll keep him happy and he can keep that with them and keep it safe. Right, I am going to stamp in Pretty Peacock. Okay. Now, make sure this may just be might be too thick. Let me try it. Let me try. Might be too thick a stamp for the cardstock I've got here. So I'm just going to try my best and make off part of it. Yep, it does. But I think if I try that again, I will get it in. Like so. Yeah, that's nice. That'll do. That'll do. So it's really simple. And then all we're going to do is attach that one there with some glue. Wet glue's my choice, but you could use could use red tape or whatever. Okay, a little bit too much glue on there. So that's that stuck there. And basically that is all you need to do. And like I say, we do need the staple in there just to kind of give it some spring action. But you'll see it's flush at the back. You could put your handmade by sticker over that, or you could even layer up the back. But that is today's little project. So I hope you give it a little go. I sold these at a craft fair for 50p each. And it's kind of item people would buy if they couldn't afford to buy anything else. Not that it was dear, or not that it was expensive or anything, but you know what? People can be like, they don't really appreciate what goes into handmade items, unfortunately, in this day and age, but we're all skint, so I can totally understand. Right, now, I'm not going to add any little sentiments to this, because I just want it plain for my little boy. So I'm going to give him that, and he can write his Santa list in there. So give that a little go. Just to recap, this measures, you want a piece of DSP that's 5.5 by 2. Score it at 3/4 of an inch and then 3 1/4 inch, making sure that your pattern is the right way. And then your pieces of paper for inside are 3/4 of an inch, no, 1 3/4 inches by 2 1/4. And that is an adorable little craft fair idea. Small, dainty, but cute. Right, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.